Aloha, blessings. Tara Shea, True Serenity here, bringing you another creative content video, content creating. Okay, so if you would like any of my services, check my Facebook or my Instagram, Alchemistic Tara Shea, or Alchemistic Empress Tara Shea, and whether it's services, products, wisdom, being able to available. So thank you. And here is a brief with Chinese New Year, January 21st, and the American New Year, January 1st. Just really recognizing what our intentions are, our goals, or our devotions and our commitments are our best. And so ask yourself, what would someone who loved themselves do every day? Experiment it with for 365 days. Well, this practice was discovered by Teal Swan, where she mentioned like an orange or an apple, and just really getting in tune with that intuition, because of being domesticated and uncrossing our wires and really coming into our authenticity and sovereignty, being able to truly trust ourselves and trust those that we interact with, and that the selection of our quality and of experience by our own responsibility, ability to respond by our own perceptions, projections, interpretations, translations, feelings, clarity, integrity. Those are ours, our own to own, ownership, accountability, and nobody else's. And so each individual, how they're thinking and believing and feeling and attach a meaning. So just really coming into welcoming love, being love. What does love look like? How are we conditioned to believe about it, or our concepts about it? Of course, beings and relating to those beings. So all life is relationships. Our ability to relate, communicate, perceive, interpret, translate, wherever this non-physical to the physical, and the attractions and interactions, and just really getting into not depriving ourselves from what our soul expansion really desires, or collectively or individually, and our heart truly desires. Being able to kind of really level up, next level, to expression of feelings, expression of passion, expression of purpose, and that asking ourselves, what would someone who loved themselves do? As if, recognizing, as a previous video about, well, it is done unto you as you believe, or whatever our self-concept is, and recognizing everyone's messengers, feeling yourself of really having the selfishness to be in alignment with purpose, and alignment with our hearts, alignment with source and soul, and divine mind, great spirit, Jah, God, just really that love light frequency. Check out my song on my page. Feel free about healing within our womb, just really owning up and being that presence as much as we can. And regardless of spiritual beings, living a human experience, there isn't a right or a wrong. It's all neutral, and however we've been conditioned or programmed, or whatever our belief systems are, or paradigms, exposures, influences, or lack thereof, then contributes to not just the quality of the experience, however, that of the impact of the expression or embodiment of self-love, of the beliefs that we have around it, the ideals or concepts or dreams, and how we really can unfold to a life that's rewarding and fulfilling on all domains. And just practice. What would someone who loved themselves do? With everything that you're doing, everything that I'm doing, just a reminder, to check in with ourselves, check in with yourself, know how we can bring more presence. And Eckhart Tolle talks about as we dissolving the pain body possessions, and just through, previous traumas, and really showing up on accountability partners for ourselves and each other in life, in what type of world that we are contributing to for the next generation, and for this generation, and from the previous generation. So loving ourselves a little more these days, and I encourage you and invite you to implement this practice and see how it affects you and your world and your experience of quality and relationships, and how we can have confess to ourselves and to each other what's really going on, or where things are hidden in darkness and brought to light, and the seeds that sprout and bloom, and where we really are, and the clarity of communication of what it is that we really desire. Building these skills, considering this generation of technology and lack thereof, looking at body language and tone, and love languages, body language, tone of voice, position, eye contact. We've got text message, and just all these little things of not knowing how to interact efficiently or authentically, and that we're all in this unfolding and rediscovering and unlearning, relearning, reawakening, So thanks again, and enjoy.